Hi everyone, I'm so sorry. I will be on in a second. Just hold on. And I forgot to unmute myself. Lovely, great, fantastic. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was working on my video game and I just completely lost track of time. I was watching a Tomb Raider video because Last Revelation, Tomb Raider month is coming up for my channel. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm just... Ever since I moved, I'm so used to doing live streams at 11 a.m. versus... for me now it's 2 p.m. So it's a whole different thing. But yeah, I'm working on my video game. This is one of the characters. She's a model, but she's got some serious issues. But I can't tell you too much. It's a secret. So yeah, what I was saying when I was muted was this is my process of baking. I take the high poly stuff and bake it onto the low poly, so you can see she's got much less polygons than the high poly, but there you go. How's that for behind the scenes of 3D art? Oh my god. Thank you, M3 again. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, sorry. Anyway, let me close this down and then we can get the game started. I'm gonna switch over to my other one. Alright, now where the hell did I put this mod? I just found out about this mod. I was actually going to play something else, like a different older mod that I hadn't gotten to, and then I was like, ooh. And this one's cool. It's got like cutscenes and everything. And of course, Claire. Bio to escape. Window capture. There we go. Alright, let's make that a little bigger. Okay. You guys ready for some homegrown Resident Evil? Does it sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? And shout out to Aiden Watkins for porting this to Source Next, because it was originally on something that didn't really work for a lot of people. You know what, let me move my window so I can see the chat better, because I have to keep looking back and forth. Alright, I'll answer your questions. Hello to everybody.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Thank you, Daniel Dark Magician, for the £5. Hey Kai, it was my birthday on the 2nd. 38 years young. Which video games would make a great card game? Ooh, I don't know if I'm a good person to ask because I'm really bad at card games. I know that you're into Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Pokemon would make a great card game. No, I'm just kidding. But happy belated birthday. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we're gonna watch the cutscene, and then I'll talk. I don't want to talk over it because I don't want to ruin it. Wait.
A bizarre.
I don't think this is playing the right cutscenes. Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Family Man Donnie, member for 3 months. What's up?
Come on, let's go.
Right.
What was that?
No! What's wrong with this thing?
Thank you,
No.
Alec Venom, for the $2. Don don don.
Are you okay?
It's pretty cool, right? Alright, so now we're in the clock tower. And apparently Leon is hurt or not doing well or something, but I don't really know what the story is here, but we're just gonna roll with it.
You lose, big guy.
Thank you, Mike Dean, and thank you, MS Clown. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, the clock tower. Such a great location. I don't know why they got rid of it. I played just a little bit of this just to make sure that it worked, and it was pretty fun. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Resident Evil type game. I would love to see Resident Evil as either a fighting game or even like an RPG, but I think Resident Evil could be a fighting game.
What
Uh-oh.
was that?
Oh yeah, the controls are weird. Square is to aim, and then X is to shoot. Mary Stone, how you doing? Sweet, RE mod I haven't seen yet. Watched a lot of Bakwa Soup. Wow, this looks cool. How you been? Yeah, I just happened upon this like either yesterday or the day before, and I guess it had just been, it either was just made or just ported to SourceNext, so I was like, alright, I know what I'm streaming. And I'm good, how are you? Glad you guys are all here. Please help yourself to the snacks and drinks. Alright, I don't think there was anything else out here except for some herbs, which I'll just go ahead and take with me. One thing about this one is the picking up items is very, very finicky. You have to stand in like just the right spot. Like I'm mashing the X button right now, but there we go. So that was one thing where I was like, huh. Oh, there is a Resident Evil card game. I forgot about that. One of my friends got me that as a birthday gift in college, and I was like, this is awesome. I love the artwork. I have no idea how to play this, but thank you. And we've already got liquors. Aside from Claire, any other Resident Evil crushes? Ooh. I guess not. I'm like trying to think of. Most of the Resident Evil characters to me, like I want to be their friend, you know. I mean, even Claire, I'd settle for just, you know, teaming up together and fighting evil. Right, I was trying to pick this up when I played by myself before streaming, and like I am mashing the X button and nothing. You guys do see there's an item, right? Callum Baird, thank you for joining Bronze, and thank you for tuning in. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to pick this up, and I can't. So I hope that's not something. Oh shit, that was something we need. Yeah, this mod's interesting because it's running. I mean, this is Resident Evil 2 in disguise, and I know this because when I booted it up, I didn't install the files correctly, so it was showing rooms from Resident Evil 2, but they were like from weird angles, and it was like totally broken. I was like, oh god, what's happening? Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Alright, I don't think this is open. Yeah. Claire and Yoko's homeboy. Oh, okay. Cindy is probably another one. But you know me and ponytails. Actually, I don't even know why. MJ88. Thank you for the $20. Miss you, Kai. Matt. Aw. You guys, like... you don't have to donate money. I always feel like...
Take this!
like I should be on a table shaking my ass or something. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Carl, you're gonna get that little cat wheelchair now. He's sleeping next to me in his little bed. I don't want to bother him, but Carl's here. Oh god, yeah, the Resident Evil board game. If you guys haven't seen that video, I tried to play the Resident Evil board game if you just want an idea of how bad I am at like board games and card games and stuff. Oof. What the? He doesn't have a head, but I moved him. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Hey look, all it's an ink ribbon. It might be using a controller that's causing it, but I don't even know what the keyboard controls are. Clock tower key. That's the diamond key. Thank you, Cataran Overlord. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. And King Grogus... Grogus W. Rojas? King Grogu S.W. Rojas. Sorry. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in. Oops. Oh, I was thinking about that. Oh! Never mind. Anyway, no, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna go back in that room. So, two things. Back in the day, did you guys ever try to kill Leon or Claire with a fire? Just to see if you could die? Because I did. And also, these photos right here, specifically that one, that is Alex Mack from the Nickelodeon show, in case any of you remember that from the 90s. So, just a fun fact from my Resident Evil 3 Secrets video. And yes, that's the girl from Resident Evil 3. I'm pretty sure that's Dario's daughter in Resident Evil 3. We're just gonna let her hang out. She's doing her ab workouts. Ooh. Just gonna casually walk. Because I don't have the firepower to deal with lickers. Actually, I don't have any firepower at all. But I see some ammo there. Very carefully gonna pick it up. If I can. Oh, come on. I literally don't know what the keyboard controls are. Is it space? Oops. Oh god. I don't know what the buttons are. Ah! I can't pick up the ammo. Claire, please, for the love of God. Dork Jedi, welcome to Bronze. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't forget. I was like waiting for it to be time, but I was like, I'll just get some work done and, you know, do some game development until it's time, and then it was time. I can't pick up items! Ah! Oops. Someone said not to discard keys, and I just discarded it. Am I gonna regret that? The music of Resident Evil is so good. What's my favorite video game music is probably Final Fantasy X. Oh crap, there goes my ammo. I actually often listen to a Vaporwave compilation of Final Fantasy X music. It's like chill wave or whatever you want to call it, and it's so relaxing. Oh! Oh, I can pick that up. Good. 69, baby. I can't see. Okay. Alright. Wait, I was already in here. This is where Leon is.
Leon, where are you?
Jake, I actually do want to do casting for my game, but I actually need female voices. So if anyone's interested and has their own recording equipment, I will be putting out a casting at some point. Oh my god, Claire. Oh. I'll just keep what I've got. Yeah, Final Fantasy X music is just... it's so good. When I eventually get to it, me and Susie are gonna collab on a Final Fantasy X Secrets and Easter Eggs video. She's a fan of it too. But I want it to be like good. Totally missed the 20th anniversary, but we'll get there. It's a very special game. I bought the guide and I need to get the Ultimania, and I just do. You guys know I do my thorough research. The casting will probably be posted on Twitter and also on my YouTube community page. I post on my community page pretty regularly when there's like a reason to. I try not to spam because I know that's annoying. So, yeah. Hey, Comic Girl, what's up? Can someone just go pick this up for me, please? Because... oh! Oh. I thought I picked it up, but I just went downstairs. Trying to think what other game... Wait, what key do I have? Oh god, the keys are all like... Oh, that's the green door with the spiders. Pretty sure. I'm trying to think, there's... I've always liked the music in Tomb Raider. Especially, I know Angel of Darkness was not the best game, but that one had really good music. Metal Gear Solid has really good music, but that's more like tactical espionage music. Oh god. Oh god, what happened? Okay. Oh, sorry, cutscene. Oh, the puzzle room's on fire. And okay, geez, Claire, drama queen. Okay, what was the point of coming in here if I can't go anywhere to pick up anything? Hello? Excuse me, do you know where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, getting music for a game, I have no idea. I'm gonna talk to Mono Memory. He does a lot of cool synthwave and vaporwave covers of Resident Evil music. I want to see if he can help me come up with like just a theme song. But for the rest of it, I usually go for pre-made music. Like, people will sell music on like asset stores. Just because, you know, that's the affordable option while still being able to support someone. So it's like, I'm still paying someone for their music, it's just they don't have to come up with like original music. But the downside to that is someone else might have bought the same asset pack and now you're sharing songs, you know? I have not played Nier Automata yet. Which I want to, because people talk about that game like it's like this crazy, amazing... You know, it's one of those games that stands out, and you remember it. Oh god. Okay. Zombie dodge, haha. Oh, valve handle. Valve handle. Where the hell am I supposed to use a valve handle? Yeah, the soldier with the girl, like, they could have their own, like, story. I would love to see, like, what went down. Because there's so many things you could imagine, like, he was like an older brother type figure, shielding her from danger. Or maybe they were, like, in love and shared a final embrace before getting slaughtered. So many possibilities. Valve handle. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabo. Depression sucks, it comes and it goes. But Gabo, if you and me were on a sinking boat and there was only one life jacket left, I would miss you so much. No, I'm just kidding, but... No, but I am sorry. It's important to keep all that stuff in check, you guys. It's not fun, but it's part of adulting.
Leon, where are you?
Yeah, Leon, where the hell are you? I really wish I could pick up those handgun bullets from the main area. Alright, I'm gonna put that away until I find ammo for it. Yeah, see, according to this map, I'm on the streets of Raccoon City right now. Cheap. I do like the bowgun, but yeah, in Code Veronica they nerfed it. Like, you could shoot a zombie with like 50 bolts and like whatever. That was always like my last resort ammo if I was out of everything else. Ooh. I need those bullets, bud. You could just keep going. Oh, yes, thank you, Claire. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Cassandra Crow. Welcome to Bronze. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And yeah, this is a Resident Evil 3 map, but this is a Resident Evil 2 mod. I think it's just called Escape. And Leon was here somewhere. I don't know where he ended up, but he's in this too, wearing a slightly different outfit and everything. Ooh, there's something. I'm gonna go... I don't... Where would I use a valve handle? I don't understand. Travi sometimes. Thank you for the $5. I know I'm always joining at the right time when I see Kai's character holding their side. Don't forget to save. Oh yeah, I haven't even seen the save point. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for tuning in. Oh, I just heard an arm come off. Woo.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Excuse me, sir. You can't sleep here. I tried just winning. It's okay, we could spend more time together and hang out and... Woohoo! My membership will renew. Well, we'll see if I'm still streaming in 1 to 2 hours. There's a key lying close to where the valve handle is. Oh, did you play this, Kevin? Because I didn't see anything. Hey, Elegons, what's up? Wait, was the valve handle here or over here? Yeah, I don't see anything to pick up anywhere. Oh my god, that's really hard to see. There's a key at her feet. Do you guys see it? Now, if I could frickin' pick it up. Goodness. Okay, I think this is the key for the top of the stairs now. Woo! Okay, we're making progress. If only I could pick this up. I really, I'm not looking forward to needing this. Really trying, but... Could you imagine if they made like a Resident Evil maker? Like how people make these mods, but imagine one actually for everyone to make mods. Ooh, I can see the hospital. I need to find a way to go there. We're going to the hospital. I can see Leon.
Leon!
Leon, where are you going? Leon's like, where am I?
Claire, is that you? Where are you? Claire, are you there?
This is cool.
Claire!
Yeah, breakups are tough, but sometimes, often, it's for the best. I was in an 8-year relationship that should have been a 2-year relationship, and sometimes you just gotta rip off the band-aid and let the healing process begin, and it's okay not to be okay, you know, just take care of yourself. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer had contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Wait, isn't this in Resident Evil 2? Unfortunately, This decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. Yeah. So this is actually from Resident Evil 2. In case you guys didn't know, that's the reason, the explanation for why there's ammo and stuff like scattered all over the RPD is because Chief Irons purposely like ordered it to be spread out, which directly resulted in a lot of cops dying because they weren't armed and couldn't fight off zombies. So, anyway. James, hey, I actually got a Power Ranger suit delivered today, but it's a different color from the helmet. Oh, valve handle. Here, I can show you guys a picture I took over earlier. I'm not gonna put it on right now. So just real quick. I don't know if you can tell, but the suit is a completely different color from the helmet. It doesn't look that different on camera, but in person, the suit almost looks green compared to the helmet, which is like, ugh. So I'm gonna see if I can like dye it or tint it to be like the right yellow, but I don't know how that works, so. And also, my buddy Dale got me Leon's gun from Resident Evil 4. It finally arrived as a late Christmas present, so I can finalize my Resident Evil 4 cosplay. I literally just need Leon's leg holster and I have everything. And then I'd like to go to a convention or something. Speaking of conventions, here in Cleveland on the 28th is a vintage, I don't know, vintage everything sort of. I don't know if it's a convention, it's more of like a giant shopping experience, but it's kind of both. And I already bought my tickets. I'm gonna be there early so that I can see what retro video games and clothing there are. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, that should have put out the fire. Okay. Woo. Flea market, yeah, essentially. And yeah, saber-tooth tiger. I don't know, delay. Check out my OnlyFans for more. This is YouTube. How dare you? Oh, come on, there's gotta be something I can pick up over here. Wait, I thought I saw it through the wall. Man, this mod is really testing me. Yep, in Cleveland, Ohio. That's where I live now. It's always been my dream. No, I'm just kidding. But I can afford a house here, so yay. What was the point of putting out the fire? Is it just to get to the door? The heart is etched under the keyhole. Okay. Yeah, I was really upset about that. Like, that hit me hard. I actually had to, like, process it. In case you guys don't know, I'm sure all of you do by now, but the, Oh, Nemi's in this? Oh, snap. The original green/white Power Ranger, who was one of the most prolific Power Rangers, committed suicide. So that was really not a fun thing for everybody in the Power Rangers fandom. How's the Yard Bunnies? Oh my god, I haven't seen them in a long time. One of them got hit by a car. and I saw it. Oh my god. I literally just looked out the window and I was like, oh my god! But I hope they're doing okay, because that deep freeze, I like was googling, I'm like, how do animals stay alive in the cold? And apparently they go into like, ooh. I wonder if there's anything in here, because I haven't really searched here. I really don't want to waste my ammo on the spiders. There was another room with fire. Another room with fire. Yep, Jason David Frank. Alright, another room with... Was it out here? Oh yeah! The train was on fire, right? Or am I imagining that? Oh, thanks Daniel Dark Magician for the £5. You might be able to get more Resident Evil figures. I adore the 1/6 scale of Ada. Yeah, I would really love a Claire figure, but like, for some reason, Claire, her figures are so rare and expensive. I found a couple on eBay, but they're like, I'm talking $400 to $600. And there's a really cool one of Leon in his skull jacket, and it comes with a little like lighter, like a Zippo lighter with the skull on it. And I'm just like, ah, but it's literally, I think it's like $500, and I was like, that's a little much. I don't remember what other rooms were on fire. But oh! I know. I got it figured out. Alright, I'm smart.
Lose, big guy.
Oh crap, I forgot there's liquors in here. Ah! Oh, you know what's tragic? So, when I was in Tokyo, I would just go into like a lot of the little video game shops and buy random stuff, and I had these Resident Evil figure sets. There's like one where Rebecca's hiding from, I think it was a hunter, and there's another one with like Jill and a chimera. I had the whole set, and I got them really cheap. They were like, I don't know, $10 each, more or less. And now, if you go and find them, I see them all over collectors like sites for auction and stuff. They're like over $100 each, and I'm just like, oh my god, why did I get rid of these? There's the heart key. Thank you for that tip. Dragon Dice, that is itch.io, and you can find my page there. Itch, as in like itchy tasty.io, and there's actually a lot of I want to do a video of some of the games that people have made, and it's going to be something like 5 indie games that Resident Evil players will love. Free indie games, by the way, and like there's some really cool game developers out there who have made stuff. Oh, wrong way. That's what she said. I'll send you a pic of the Leon figure. Alright. Big Brother, so I'm a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan. Although I did watch Zeo and Turbo. That was like, it was like after Mighty Morphin, it was just like, okay. And apparently they're doing like an anniversary thing soon, so keep an eye out for that if you are a fan of Power Rangers. I don't have the ammo to deal with you guys. Crap. Come on, get off me. Man, I'm glad I played on normal and not hard. I have like no ammo.
Don't make me do this for me. Don't kill me. Wait. Kill me. Yeah.
I don't think I was supposed to be bitten there. Oh, shit.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
I broke the game. I'm sorry. Woo. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. I did not save my game. How about that? Alright, well, now that I know where to go, I can go fast. Like a blue hedgehog or something. Wah, wah, wah. That was my bad. I think. I feel like that was a little unfair, but you know how it is, you learn which enemies you should and shouldn't kill and where to spend your ammo and all that. So I'm doing 50 facts about the nest right now, and I learned, I'll spoil it ahead of time, but one of the things that I learned is the plants that just killed me are actually called Plant 43, and IVs were not introduced until the remake, which even though we call them IVs, that's not actually what they're called. The IVs are creepy because they're scientists that were infested with the seedlings from the Plant 43s and then became like basically like the plants got into their skeletal and muscle system and now are like sort of controlling their bodies like puppets. It's really creepy. I was like, okay, that makes it kind of cool, but that means we could have had Plant 43s and IVs in the Resident Evil 2 remake. What the gosh dang heck? Woo! Oh crap, that was not the way to go. Run away and say goodbye. My leg. 50 facts about Carl. Yeah, I found out that Ivy was never the official name. It was like what the fans called it. And I was like, Okay, so when I get the heart key, I should save my game. I'll just hold on to the ink ribbon. Yep, the original Yellow Ranger died in a car accident, 2001. And what really sucks is it was right before 9/11, so like her death was completely overshadowed by the news. Like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna get hit. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the link to this if you guys want to play it for yourselves. It is a Source Next mod, so if you don't know what that means, it requires like some setup. And it does require like the Gemini patch and all that other stuff. If you're a regular player of these, that should be pretty standard, but I just want to be upfront because I know how much of a bummer it is when you're like, I want to play this, and then you realize it's like, oh, I have to set all this up, and then it's like, oh, well, never mind. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm trying to zombie dodge so I can save my bullets because I really need them now.
Leon, where are you?
Hey Lee man, yes, I am playing this through Source Next. Thank you for the F in the chat. Oh god, there's dogs in here. Wait, turn back. You're already confused. Whoa. Yeah, once you get it set up, it's actually really nice because I can open Resident Evil 2 for PC and then actually select which mod I want to play. Same. So like all the ones that I've downloaded previously, I can still select them, so I can play like Kendo's mod or I can play like whichever one. But to set it up, I remember it took me like I had to watch tutorials and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But you know, considering what my channel's about, I was like, I have to do this. Like, if I don't, no one will like me anymore. And then I won't have any more friends, and then everybody will die. Marines eating crayons, welcome to Gold. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I don't know if this is a demo or if this is the whole thing. This is all I was able to find. God, it wasn't Bach. It was someone else who was playing this, who does these kinds of... Was it Albert F. and Wesker, or was it someone else? I can't remember. Alright, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. I'm gonna write it down now because I will literally forget, because I forget everything. Come on, add. Oh, this pen. I use gel pens in case you don't know. If they stop working, take it out and just blow a little bit into the base, and then it pushes the ink forward, and then they work. Add link for mod. You guys want to see what my to-do list looks like? Like, this is how I keep track of everything that I need to do for the day. Anywho. Alright. Get what I need. So see right now how Claire's not on screen. I'm moving around, but you can't see. I'm like in that mindset right now. Because, oh god, where am I? Oh shit! I'm doing a fixed camera PS1 style game like this, and it's surprisingly tricky to place cameras and stuff like where they need to be, because your character has to be visible on screen at all times. That's like a golden rule I've discovered. And just like seeing how Resident Evil does it is interesting because the character needs to be on screen because your player needs to know where they are. Oh, thank you, Dale. Alright, this is the clock tower key. Big Brother, I think during the storm was canceled, unfortunately. I think there was problems with the developers, or some sort of drama went down. I don't know, I'm not part of that community, but it happens, you know? That's why I try to work on my own stuff as much as possible, because sometimes there's just personality conflicts or someone does something crazy. Why can't we all just get along? Alright, let's try not to die this time. I have a lot more ammo and stuff, so I think I'll be okay. Oh, they showed it? Wow, I was not paying attention. But that's another important thing with game testing too, is like you have to have people who have no idea what your game is about try it out, because they will find problems with your game for you, and then you're like, oh, the player had no idea they were supposed to go do that. I need to put some sort of hint or acknowledgement or whatever, you know? Thanks, Kobe. I was pretty proud when I designed this whole UI. I actually took screenshots of the Resident Evil 2 menu and then just like modified it for my stream because I was like, I want to be cool. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save my game now. See, I got here way faster this time because I knew where to go. Ah! Ow. Stop. Stop! Stop! You guys are being mean. God. I want to tell. Remember when that was like a legitimate threat? Like, ooh, I'm gonna tell. And then you're like, oh my god, no, don't tell. Please don't tell the teacher. I'll suck your... Claire Max, what is that about? I wonder what that load save game is. Es muy interesante. There's a lot of decapitated people in this area. Yeah, I'm sure Bach is a master of save states by now. Claire Max is the snowboarding minigame. Okay, you know what, you guys... You have lost your life privileges. Sorry. I didn't want to have to do that, but... I would say I speak, like, almost 2.5 languages. Oh god, am I in danger now? Fuck. Spanish was my first language, and then I learned English when I was, like, I don't know, 5. And, yeah, but, I started learning Japanese when I lived in Japan, but my Japanese sucks. I'm gonna die. It's interesting that biting your feet doesn't kill you in this game. Oh. How much ammo do I have? Crap. Alright. Here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Alpha Blitz? Am I watching any shows or recommendations? I'm actually watching Superstore right now because I had never seen it before. It's really funny. There's a show from the 2000s called Dead Like Me, one of my all-time favorite shows. There's also Daria. You know me and my nostalgia, you guys. there's healing items in the hospital, right?
Move, big guy.
Daniel's Requisition, thank you for the £5. Who of the Resident Evil franchise would you love to have met who have passed away? Well, obviously, the original Leon. Thankfully, we haven't lost too many people from Resident Evil yet. Whole lot of games. Thank you for the $2. What's up, Kai? Definitely getting this mod later. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, it's nice to see these locations put back in, you know? Because I'm sorry, but I'm on team. We missed the clock tower in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Okay, I'm probably gonna get killed by the IV as soon as I go in here. Oh, we can see the proper cutscene now.
I don't want to shoot you. Kill me. Wait. Kill me. Yeah!
Oops.
Believe what is happening to this city.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna try going to the park. Actually, I want to quickly load the max save and just see what that's about.
Resident Evil.
I think Capcom's... I saw all the X-Files, by the way, and I really like them. I'm like really into alien stuff. Capcom's Resident Evil 3 epilogue. As far as I know, that is canon. There we go. Oh yeah. Do I want to be a little bitch and use infinite ammo? No, I'll be... Oh god, I need... Okay. Let me go die, and then we'll continue from my load game. And if I die again, we're just gonna do infinite ammo because this is ridiculous. I don't play this to be good like Bach or the other people who are competitive Resident Evil players. I play this for atmosphere and story and for fun.
What was that?
Yeah, Rob Higgins. I'm actually, so I'm half Mexican, half German, but I've never met my real dad. But I always like had this like want to learn German or get in touch with that side of myself, and German is hard. I remember trying to just pronounce Entschuldigung for like 20 minutes, and I was like, how do people speak this? So I was like, maybe that's not the language for me. Maybe I'll stick to more Latin-based languages. It's weird because learning certain languages lets you learn other ones easier. Like, when I played Assassin's Creed 2, that whole game has like a ton of Italian, and even though I don't speak Italian, speaking Spanish, I was able to understand like, I don't know, 70% of it, and you know, it was weird. I felt like I was having a stroke or something, but in a good way. You know what I mean. Come on! I have this thing where like I can't just quit out of a game, I have to die. Ever since I played video games, that's how I have to stop playing or whatever. I don't know if I'm the only one, but... Yeah, Usagi Roxy has a good point.
Resident Evil.
Like, I think if I hadn't lived in Japan, my Japanese would be nowhere near as good, and it was for the simple fact that I was exposed to it so much all the time. And that's what you have to do. You have to immerse yourself in the language. Like, watch TV or shows or whatever in that language, play video games, whatever you need to do to just, like, really, really absorb that language. Because otherwise you're not going to make much progress. You know, and I've got Duolingo for Japanese, but it's mostly like refresher and then to like just slowly learn new words here and there. But it's fun to learn languages. I think it's a really important thing that people should do, and the younger you do it, the better. Everyone should have their children learning languages because it's a lot easier for kids to, you know, their brains aren't like hardwired yet. Holy Grail, thank you for the $5 and the beautiful heart
Looking
emojis.
for, right?
Ooh. Got him. Alright. I don't know if there'd be 25 facts about Clancy. Get off me! Oh, come on. I'm gonna be on danger now. Fuck. There's a Resident Evil 2 remake mod that I want to play on a live stream that would be fun. So what it is it's touted as like a realism mod, and what it does... Oh, no, 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 no! Fuck! Okay, we're doing infinite ammo. I'm gonna get mad. What was I talking about? Just like... Oh, okay, so, when you play, there is, like, headshots are headshots, like in real life. Like, if you shoot someone in the head, they're down. So your bullets are as effective as they would be in real life. However, the amount that you find is, like, so few. Like, I played a little bit of it, and it was really interesting because you literally, in the whole RPD, you find, like, 12 handgun bullets. And that is it. And it's all about your skill at doing headshots and stuff, so... Claire, where are you? There we go. Alright. Let's go. I'm not messing around. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the mods that are like really hard. I know people are into that. Like people like Bach who love a challenge. Like I remember trying to get the platinum on Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's how I found out about Bach, because he would do like oh, playing hardcore, no damage, and I was just like, what? How?
What was that?
That was the sound of something bad happening. Alright, speed running, let's go. Ah, so nice. Just everybody sit down and shut the hell up. Oh my god, Comic Girl, I'm so jealous. Ramen, I know it's not pho, but ramen is one of like my all-time favorite foods, like ramen and sushi. Oh. I don't know what this gun is, but I like it. Wait, do I need to come over here for anything? I don't think I do. But now I can search this room, because I don't know if there was something in here I missed. Where's I supposed to go? Okay, maybe I did have to go that way. Oh my god, don't talk about food. And there's a sushi place like walking distance from me. Maybe I should do that sometime. The problem is my partner doesn't like sushi, and it's like weird when you're eating something that they like don't want and there's nothing there that is like for him, so it's like, oh. My mouth is literally watering just thinking about food. Sure, Crimson, what's up? If your idea is to stream without pants, I'm way ahead of you. I'm just kidding, I am wearing pants. It's cold. Yopoki. I have not. I've had okonomiyaki. I don't know if that's similar. Wait, Korean rice cakes with different sauces? I want to make, well, as Pokemon fans will know them, jelly donuts. But they're like those rice cakes. They're really, really good. I've been so nostalgic about going back to Japan. If I do go back to Japan, I have to like create like a whole series of videos that I'm gonna film for Ink Ribbon and stuff that I'm gonna buy to do like future videos, because there's so much that I love to show you guys. And I think they have, I know they have a Capcom store, but I think there's a Capcom cafe as well. I don't know if it's gone already or what. There's also Square Enix cafe and a whole bunch of other stuff, but oh. And there's a chain. I don't know if, I think there's only 2 locations, but that's still technically a chain of they're sort of like the go-to place for used video games and consoles and stuff, and it's called Super Potato. Because why not? Onigiri, yeah. They're so good, and you can like fill onigiri with whatever you want. You can do like tuna mayo or like salmon with some other stuff. People do like vegetable ones. Oh, why did I take that? I don't need that. Ich bin Kai Morgan und danke fürs Zuschauen Inkriven.
Leon, where are you?
I am Kai Morgan, and thanks for watching Inkriven. Ha! Although that was more of a context clue that I figured out. MJ88, thank you for the $2. Oh, my P.O. box. I have not gotten a P.O. box yet.
Take this.
I talked to the people at the post office who are really, really sweet, and they're like, yeah, like, we've got another YouTuber who does like P.O. boxes. Would you mind, like, we need you to get the big one because he never comes to pick up his packages and he gets like 1 million of them. I really wonder if it's Scott the Waz, because I know that he lives here too. And wait, what? Oh, I didn't pick up the Chronos key. I forgot what I was gonna say. There's so much going on. Oh, thank you for the kind words when I talked about the P.O. Box stuff last time. I thought about it a lot, and you guys are right, and all that
Leon,
stuff.
where are you?
We don't have to open up that again, but anyway. Yeah, I'm still working on my Ink Ribbon cookbook. I don't know when it'll ever get done, because it turns out making a cookbook is really, really hard. But I want to put onigiri in there for sure. Speaking of books, I have an idea for something that I would love to do, but I don't know if it's legal or what I'd have to do for copyright reasons. But basically, I would love to make a sort of pseudo, not a strategy guide, but like a Resident Evil book where you can go through and there's like screenshots of the game, and it's basically all the content that I've discovered or made in book form. So like, for example, that door that's blocked in Resident Evil 2 in the RPD, it would show a screenshot of that and then a screenshot of the map and be like, did you know that this is actually this door, even though it confused fans for years and blah blah blah. You know, and then like character bios and like just tons and tons of trivia. It would be like the Resident Evil Increment trivia book or something, like, you know, for your coffee table or Resident Evil collection. But I don't know what the legalities are with that, so I would probably have to get in touch with Capcom or possibly get a copyright lawyer to take a meeting with me. But I don't know if that sounds cool or not. I never want to, like, that's why I took merch off of like the bottom shelf of my... Are you guys gonna ignore me? Wow, how rude. Because I just don't want to be like, buy this t-shirt, you know, like that I have no idea where it came from, or, you know, I think it's overpriced. I don't want to do that. I want to, if I'm gonna make merch, I want to make video games or stuff that you guys are actually going to want, that will enrich your lives and make everybody happy. Alright, we got the valve handle, clock tower. Okay, I know where to go. Yeah, see, Sega shut it down. I just assumed that, you know, Capcom would not be happy, and me of all people should not get on Capcom's bad side, because I'd really rather not, you know. Yeah, secrets and Easter eggs in paper format. I mean, I'd be happy to split the profits with Capcom if they want to make it, like, unofficial. Because I think the way it works is Capcom, for example, Capcom would make a contract with me, and we would agree to split the profits, and I get to say it's the official Resident Evil whatever, but they get some of the profits, I get some of the profits, and then everybody's happy. And then that way I can use whatever I need material-wise. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes with all that, and you have to be careful because there's copyright and then there's trademark, which are two very different things apparently. And yeah, I'm like, I just want to make video game videos and stuff. Increment Gamer Girl bathwater. I thought about that at one point, not Gamer Girl bathwater, but like, and not for Increment, for that was more like OnlyFans content, but I was like, I don't know. That seems like a bit much. Wait, did I take that? Alright. Yay. Congratulations, Rob. It just wasn't the same without you. I don't know what Resident Evil 9 will be like, but I'm really, really hoping it's in the style of Resident Evil 2 Remake. You know, the over-the-shoulder, third-person... Oops, I forgot the heart key. Ooh. That's what I'm doing, Gigantosaurus. I'm working on it. If you go to the very, very beginning of this stream... Now, the game I'm making right now, it's not like a horror game. It's more of a story-based psychological horror game. There's still like horror elements, but it's in the style of Resident Evil. It's just, I'm getting started, and the reason that it's not a full-on horror game is because it turns out making AI is very, very difficult as far as like quality. The monsters and stuff in my game, they just don't behave the way that I want them to, and it's very frustrating. Like, they'll grab me, which I was so happy that I was able to figure out programming-wise, but then you push them off, and they're just kind of like, for like, I don't know, 15 seconds, and then they just randomly grab you again, and then if two of them come near you, they both grab you, and they do a shit ton of damage and just kill your character. So it's little things like that where I'm like, okay, I'm not a good enough programmer to make a full-on, like Resident Evil horror game, so you know, and it's interesting to be making games and knowing Resident Evil the way I do and observing it, because like for example, oh damn it, I went the wrong way. Like lickers, they don't just walk around like zombies. They can crawl up walls. They can go onto the ceiling. I have no idea how to program that or whatever. So, you know, I figured I should make games that are easier to make first and then work my way up. I'm really, really excited for you guys to try it. I got JJ doing a voice. I'm just trying to get all the stuff I need to release a demo. But I don't want to release the demo in, you know, a really bad unfinished state. I want it to be at least a bit polished. Because it's okay if things are a little wonky, but I see too many people releasing like demos or early access stuff that it's just like, this is not finished. Like, you shouldn't show this yet. Because then people will think that that's like the final quality, and it's like, no. Ooh. Man, this thing rapid fires. Everybody get out of my way. Alright, now we can take care of this Ivy. I hope. I swear if I die...
Don't make me do this, Murphy. I don't want to shoot you. Kill me.
Yeah, I'm gonna release it on Steam and Itch.
I can't believe.
Oh my god, Claire and Sherry together again would be amazing. Die! Oh. That was too close for comfort. Oh my god. Wait, what? Alright, is there anything over here? I'm like paranoid about checking stuff now. Yeah, Lady Acelia, that's... I don't know if you guys know, but I ship Leon and Jill. I think they'd be a perfect pairing together. Rob Higgins, there you go. Member for 26 months. Oh, this item box is closed. I cannot use it. That's an interesting thing I've never seen in Resident Evil before. Oh god, are there no ink ribbons in here? I'll just use myself. Boom. I don't need an ink ribbon. I am ink ribbon. Alright. Well, we'll just try not to die. Yeah, Gigantosaurus, I'm tired of Claire always being the babysitter. Like, even in Revelations 2, she still had to, like, be the adult. It'd be nice if it was, like, another pairing, like, imagine Claire and Sherry teaming up together, but now Sherry's an adult, and because Sherry's got her new, like, abilities and all that stuff, she can actually help Claire, and, like, she's like, now I'm gonna protect you, Claire. Like, if they had that moment, I mean, that'd be awesome. That'd be so fulfilling. I hate that Claire wasn't in Resident Evil 6. She would have fit in perfectly. She's the only character from Resident Evil 2 who wasn't in 6. Kelvin Foggiato? If I said that right, welcome to Silver. Thank you so much, and thanks for tuning in. You ship Leon and Chris. I am working on a video loosely, like, the title that I have so far in my head is Resident Evil and Romance. Something like that. But I kind of just want to talk about the whole shipping and fandom and how Capcom has handled romance in Resident Evil, because even though there's not much in the actual games, there's a lot in the fan community, and I find that really interesting. Like how all of you guys are telling me right now you have different ships. That's, I think Capcom knows that, and they're gonna keep it that way. What is that? Oh my god, there's a purple sweet potato in here. What is that? Oh god. Wait, I know you. I've seen all your movies. Bring back Ark Thompson. This is the room that they chose for this boss fight, really? Oh shit! Die! Oh, if I aim up and down... Oh god. No, 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 no. Do not die. Do not die. Oh, of course I can pick up that key from like 20 feet away. I need health. Claire, stop. Wait, what did I just pick up? Hospital 4th floor key. Okay. Oh my god, I'm on danger. But I have infinite ammo. If I die, this is on me. And I also really need to save my game. Wait. Is there no health in here? I'm in a freaking hospital. Is there not like a first aid spray or something? Oh, speaking of first aid sprays, I don't normally buy stuff like this, but I figured, you know, for the Resident Evil community, I have to make a video and all that stuff. There's this collector's edition that is now going on pre-sale. They said it's going to come out in Q3 of 2023, so it's not going to come out anytime soon. But it is limited edition. It's an item box, and it has, I think, 10 first aid spray, like, energy drinks or something. And it also comes with these little ink ribbons that have stuff for making cocktails. It was expensive. It was like almost $200 with shipping and everything. But it is like, I think there's only 4,000 being sold. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that and I'll like review it on camera and try it, you know, just for fun. So if anyone is if anyone's a collector, just know that that's the thing. Is he a zombie? He's gonna wake up. I really need help. She's like my leg. Alright, let's wait for him to get over here. I'm not gonna risk getting bitten. Hemo, I actually did get sad for Ethan's story, especially in the DLC for Village. When I streamed that with you guys, I was like, wow, this is like really emotional for being Resident Evil. Let me guess, he was laying on top of a key, right? Nope. Oh, I have the park key. We can leave the hospital now. Yay. Oh god, please don't die. Low gamer, my game's actually not going to use an inventory system because it turns out it's very difficult to make an inventory system, especially for me. I tried making one. I bought a tutorial series on like Udemy and I followed it and I was like, it almost works, but not quite. So I was like, okay, we'll save it for a different one. Basically, I just have it, you pick up the gun, and now you have the gun in your hand, and that's it. And then it displays your ammo. And then you either have the key or you don't, you know? But for the future games, I will figure out an inventory system. Because I love, like, Resident Evil has one of my favorite inventory screens. I just need to learn how to actually, like, make it. Like, I love examining stuff, you know? Like when you get a key or a gun and you're like, I want to take a closer look. Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm so glad I searched. All right, we're good. Let's go. That's the way to do it, Lady Acelia. Welcome to 2023. Wow, these are loud frogs. Oh, cutscene. Leon?
It's good to see you're still among the living.
What's going on in this town?
Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Got it.
What? That's it? Okay, I guess it was a demo. But still great effort. I'm sure these are really, really difficult to make and to work with. I would Cat McGinnon. Well, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I will remember you. What? I don't know what I'm looking at. Are these names? So since we finished a little early, if you guys want, I can show you a little bit of my game. Oh, we got a results screen. Thank you. Yeah, that totally beat that in 22 minutes. All right. Oh, thanks, Pixel Code Tim. Do you do Unreal Blueprints? Or C++? All right, let me boot it up because I actually have a build that I packaged recently. I hope it takes me to the asylum. I can't remember. Game dev. Psycho Dive. Okay. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Let me switch over to widescreen.
Ink Ribbon Studios.
Wait, what's happening? Alright, let me turn off. La la la. Wait, where is it? Okay, I guess we're doing display capture. So this is the title screen. This is everything you're about to see is work in progress. It is very, very messy. So there's gonna be broken cutscenes and all sorts of stuff. Oh god. All right. But code is code. Okay. We'll see. I think for the next one, I'm gonna like have a team of people. All right. There's supposed to be a cutscene playing. Again, placeholder, so don't be mean.
He is the last one.
No, I'm done. All these fakes, I can't interview any more of them.
Dr. Amos, he's the last one. If he doesn't pan out, you'll be done, I promise.
Detective, he's a criminal. Do you not see the irony here?
I know, but if you were on the plane, you'd understand. This is our guy. I saw it with my own eyes.
Fine, fine. I just want to get back to my research. I should have never signed up for this.
Okay. Well, if we leave now, we can get there before visiting hours are over.
Let's get this over with.
Move, you're blocking the
That's
camera.
the spirit.
Alright, so I'm in jail. Wait, why can't I move? Oh god. Oh, there we go, okay. So you can, like, examine stuff. This is kind of just to let the player get acclimated. This is the main character you're playing as. His name is Lennox, and he's a psychic, and that's kind of what the whole game revolves around. This is supposed to be... Anytime you see this character, it means it's a placeholder. He's not a robot. He's supposed to be a security guard, but... Alright. So... You can go in here and examine each prisoner. Again, all placeholder, and then... Yeah, so now we're going into the actual first level. There's supposed to be a bunch of cutscenes between all of this, so like... Just keep that in mind. Like, this is supposed to be a cutscene where there's explanation, so it's just placeholder animation. But I am now inside of someone's mind, and he's an airline pilot, so that's all you need to know. And it's very dark and depressing and cold, and that's like intentional. So we got a little bit of
Moving platforms, huh? Okay then.
got a little bit of platforming, but it's like I wanted to see what Resident Evil would be like if there was like some light platforming, you know, like if you could jump. And these are the collectibles you need to beat the level. You look over here, we got some ammo that you can pick up. So yeah, this is what I work on in a lot of my free time. I'm allowed to show this. This is my game. I made this.
Is this an airplane?
You guys will see the quote-unquote inventory system and the placeholder combat and all that stuff. And this is what I'm trying to get done so that I can like release the demo.
My gun. I can defend myself now.
So you pick up the gun, and now you're armed. Adriana Rivera, exactly. That was part of the inspiration that I was like, Psychonauts, you could dive into people's heads, that's kind of cool. Whoa. So yeah, while working on this, I'm like amazed because I'm like, holy crap, this is like an actual game. And check it out, I can get bitten, which is cool. That was really hard to figure out. But as you can see, he just kind of stands there now, so I can just shoot him because I... And I did something weird with the health system. I don't know.
Which way should I go?
It's kind of just to see as an experiment, but I took the ink ribbon system that is used for saving in Resident Evil and I applied it to the health system. So the way that it works is you find these tokens, like this one right here, and they're health tokens, which can be used at vending machines. The vending machine will completely heal you, but you have to have a token in order to buy something from it.
A vending machine. What's this doing here?
So, there's that, and then I pick up, and this animation is broken. I have to fix it, which is why his gun's all wonky. But if you can imagine him drinking a soda. So you do the animation, and then he's like, ah, like, it's refreshing. And now my health is full. So that's how that system works. And this is a tricky little platforming section,
Okay,
but not for
just
me,
Don't look down.
because I've had to play this a million times to test it. And everything you're seeing is subject to change, so just be aware of that. Yep, this is my game. I want to get it done so bad so that you guys can like play it and check it out, but like now what's gonna slow me down is making all the cutscenes. But I want to finish this level so I can at least show you the asylum level, because I want to really put effort into the environments. And these platforms that I'm on, and same thing with the airplane meshes, were pretty cool because they're just like splines, so you can make like a giant line and make the mesh as long or as short as you want and bend it around, and then your character can walk on it. It's like, whoa. So here's the first puzzle.
What is that? A TV? A DNA sequencer. Let's see if I can do this.
So the way that it works is you have to rotate these until you kind of find like the sweet spot, and you'll know you found it because you'll see lines appear like that. So you want to just keep rotating them around. I would love to take credit for making this puzzle, but I bought it off the asset store because my programming skills aren't that good yet. Alright, and I just need one more. Yeah, 2020 PS1 games. I don't know. I think PS1 games are having like a renaissance right now, because if you go on itch, there are so many people. There's actually an entire like genre tag. If you search like PSX, I don't know why they do PSX instead of PS1, but if you search PSX, there are so many PS1 style games. Wow, I can't even figure out my own freaking puzzle. Just give me a moment. Okay, there's that one. There we go. Got it. Okay. This is Unreal Engine.
All right, a memory fragment.
And if you notice, the character does blink. And he can also like move his mouth when he talks, like the later Tomb Raider games. So I'm proud of that, because that's one thing I always hate about PS1 games, is when the characters just move their heads and they don't move their mouth. It just always looks so weird to me. Like, I get it, but you know, the later PS1 games showed us that we didn't have to do that. There were other options. Alright, and I'm not gonna kill these guys. Oh god. Oh god, now I'm gonna get gangbanged. See? I know that looks cool, but that's undesirable because it can cause a lot of like weird glitches and stuff to happen. So then I have to think about like keeping the zombies like away from each other so that they don't end up doing that, but oh shit. Ooh. I almost fell. Alright, we're almost done with the level. And if it doesn't take me to the asylum, then you're just gonna have to wait. And I will be uploading this build that I'm playing to my Patreon at some point soon, so that Patreon and YouTube members can try it out.
Fuck. It is so cold.
Yeah, and if you'll notice the giant captain in the back, he's the one that I'm in his mind right now, and he's actually watching me. So I made it so his head will follow the player. It's like really creepy. But I mean, think about it. If someone's in your head, you'd be keeping an eye on them, like, you know, what are you doing in here? So you'd get to the end of the level, and throughout this level there's supposed to be cutscenes and story and stuff, but those aren't done yet, so there is none.
Alright, that's all the memory fragments. The platform should be moving now.
Oh, Unreal Engine's free. Anybody can use it. Like, it's completely free. I think you don't have to pay Unreal until you've made like $1 million or something, and even then you only have to pay them 5%. And 5% of $1 million, I'm happy to pay. But yeah, if you guys want to do game development, you can completely download Unreal Engine 100% for free. It's for everybody to use. And it doesn't require actual code. You can do like visual scripting. It's like a whole thing. Thank you. Good while it lasted. It didn't take me to the asylum. Okay. So that's my game that I'm working on. It's a labor of love. I'm really just trying to get it done. If you are looking into making 3D games, I highly recommend trying a PS1 game first, because it is so much easier to develop than a full-blown, you know, like AAA quality game. Because it's a lot. And yeah, so this is one of the characters that you'll be diving into her mind. She's a supermodel that had a really, really bad time, and you get to go into her head and see all the psychological problems and blah, blah, blah. And there's a couple other characters that you go into. I'll just briefly show you the asylum, because I've been working really hard on it, and I hate that it didn't show me. I wish I was sponsored by Unreal. Oh, sorry, for anyone tuning in late, this is no longer Resident Evil. I'm showing off my own project now, because we finished the mod, so I figured why not. So anyone in the future who tunes in and they're at this point, they're gonna be like, wow, this took a turn. And also, I have a tutorial channel that I don't upload to as much as I should, but I will over time just, you know, put videos here and there, and it's mainly Unreal Engine, Blender, which what you're seeing right now. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I did this. Like, I literally can just copy and put that there. So if you're interested, it should be on my page, but it's Ink Ribbon tutorials. So yeah, this is Unreal Engine. And just to show you guys, this is what programming looks like in Unreal Engine. So if I select my character, instead of typing out code, which you always see, this is what it looks like. So it's like, you know, begin play and connecting stuff. So this is what code looks like in Unreal Engine, and it's the only way I can program. If it wasn't for this, it would not be happening. But let me just quickly go to the asylum map and just walk around. Make this bigger.
Thanks, much appreciated. Take this.
Aw, Dale, thank you for the 10 pounds. Dale knows all this, I've shown him. So yeah, this is the asylum where all the people that you end up going into are sort of like locked up. I'm still working on like the models and whatnot. Oh, and the camera angles. So the hallways are a little barren, but I'm gonna add, you know, chairs and beds and machines and stuff just to give it more ambiance. Excuse the camera. And then I'll show you. This is one of the padded cells. It's lovely. If you like Jim Matt Gray, you'll feel right at home here. It's beautiful. It's comfy. We got a bathroom. This is the men's room. He's not allowed in the women's room. And I made everything you see here. I made every model, every texture. That was all me. Gold star. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, and that's that's my texture on that guy's face right there. It's just a placeholder, but I might just leave it because I don't care. But yeah, so that's the game that I've been working on. Now you guys have finally seen it. Ugh. Yeah, and in case it's not obvious, the game is really channeling like 1999 aesthetics. That's what I'm going for. Oh, and also you can punch people, but I can't do it in this room because it's disabled in there, but I can do it in here. I just have to find a willing participant. Wait, come back here. Oh, those guys aren't AI NPCs, but anyway, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close this now. Well, actually, I'll show you one more thing. So how I mentioned the model that I'm working on, when you go into her mind, you're on a runway. So instead of walking down hallways in like Resident Evil style, there's gonna be actual people in the crowd judging you as you like walk the runway, like being like, you know, just making comments about you. Because I used to be a model, and that's what people do. You can hear them talking about you, and it's really uncomfortable. So I want to make you feel what that felt like. Comma Girl, thank you for the $2, and thank you for enjoying my game. Oh my god, my hands are shaking. I was so excited to show you guys. It's still like nerve-wracking because it's like, look at this thing that I made that I don't know if it's good, but I hope it is. Ah, cool. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. I wish I had more, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I'm so sorry that I was late. You can see the passion project that was the reason I was late, so it wasn't like for a bad reason. I never forget about you guys. All right, well, I am going to go eat. I'm gonna see if I can. That was my hand. I can't do it again, but I swear it was my hand. I'm gonna see if I can eat some sushi. Eat something nice. Oh, and before I go, I'll show you guys Carl. He's been sleeping this whole time. Say hi, Carl. Yeah. Shh, he's sleeping. Okay, well, you guys have a great rest of your day. Be sure to hydrate. Try to do some exercise if you can, and if anyone's interested, actually, if any of you are game developers, like, hit me up on Twitter or whatever, because I like to follow other game devs and see what you guys are working on, or follow me on Itch, because I am on there all the time. If you guys have made games, I would love to see them. Oh, Kizu, thank you for the 15 SGD. I don't know what SGD is, but thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in. It was really, really fun. I'm glad that you guys have now seen my game, so I have like less pressure. Cool. All right. Well, I will see you in the next one. I'm going to end this here because I don't know what else I'm saying anymore, but have a good rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye.